service like this that's online, there's maybe concerns about how the site's used by the public because you can post comments. We've actually got a full team that's basically tasked with going on the site and sort of policing anything that would be beyond community standards. So we can say today that we're very confident that we've gotten that issue, that's not an issue. In fact, what we found is because of the community neighborhood safety angle of Everyblock, that it's actually very much self-policing, but we do have a staff that monitors that type of thing. But so we'll move right into the demonstration, Nick, if you'll help me out here. So you go to your home page, and what you're going to find is you're going to find a timeline of information, stories, blogs, posts that are set up the way you set them up. So it's going to be only that content that you choose to receive, whether it's civic content or entertainment content or political content. Only what you've checked will show up when you go on there, and it will only be information related to that part of Houston that you've chosen, whether that's block or street level or neighborhood. So that's what you find. You scroll through and it'll be your personalized homepage. There's really three areas of the site I want to point to. They're ways of customizing. The first way you would customize your Everyblock account would be by area or neighborhood. So you go to your neighborhood section, and this is one of our most popular sections as well. Most of the time people will pick neighborhood, but again, for a council member or someone who's concerned with a specific area, you can go to the block level, the street level, but the best part is you can also draw a customizable part of Houston that fits your needs. One example would be if you have a big concert or a big event coming in, you just circle the George R. Brown Convention Center, and for that week or for that day, you're only getting, as a council member or whoever, only getting information about that area. So it's pretty interesting. So that's obvious. You can pick. So let's pick downtown, for example, since we're downtown. And everything on there you'll see has to do with what's going on in downtown. You get news, community information, events, civic information, all related to downtown Houston. And you can pick multiple areas, obviously, if you're interested in more than one area. The second area of customization on this site would be content. What types of content am I interested in? The Nick's showing you all the different areas we have that will be enhanced as we learn more and we go forward. We create new categories. But one of the areas, so there's three levels of content. There's the neighborhood messages. And what this is, it's user-generated content ranging from lost pets, local chatter. It's similar to a chat room. You can find out about what people are talking about in your neighborhood. The second category of content, which is really important to us in the city, would be public feeds. In the public feeds section, you can get information about crime reports, 311 information, and what's going on with the pothole on my street. Another area of content would be from the web. So basically, what Comcast is doing is we're collecting hundreds and hundreds of content providers. We've got over 500 content providers providing news and information to our site right now, and that will continue to grow. And hopefully today's launch will help get us in partnership with more businesses and organizations in the city. But basically, this 500 plus feeds range from local and regional papers, broadcasters, ABC, NBC, CBS, local bloggers, nonprofits, Yelp, those types of things, all being fed into this information hyperlocal aggregator is what we like to call it. And you're able to receive whatever you want from wherever you want. Now the third level of customization is, how do I want the information being delivered to me? How do I want to receive the information? So there's several areas you can choose. So how do people get their content? Well, you can go online. You go to everyblock.com and you can fish through there. You can customize it the way we talked earlier. Which part of the city do I care about? What content do I care about? Just go online and visit the site. One of our more popular delivery methods is the email digest. So that's what I have set up on my computer. Every morning I get into work, I have a feed that's sent to me from the city of Houston, and it's got stories, blogs, information, only about the content I've chosen and from the area I've chosen. And that's just people, it's easier for people. You don't have to do anything. You just come in the morning, there's an email waiting for you with only information about what you want. And then the last thing I'll mention about delivery is we like to help out our partners. We want as many organizations in Houston information about how to gather